Hey, what's up, y'all? The title of the video is what it means by I'm not cut off myself for myself. What it means by they cut me out, but I'm not cut off for myself. Now, why I said this video will kind of give you in-depth explanation to the other video, that I said that I was talking about, not doing nothing when I agree. The Bible said that he was cut off, but he was not cut off for himself. So I tricked everybody to sign a contract. So I own everything. So because I own everything, they need my approval to do anything. Even people need my approval to breathe. And I told them I'll make my stipulation as I go. I won't limit the stipulation, infinite. You know what I'm saying? Eternal, everlasting, I'm adding to it. You feel me? Forever. You feel me? Timelessness, you feel me? Eternal, everlasting, never ending. You feel me? Stipulations to make. And they have to do every stipulation I do. But they're mad because they signed a contract. They thought they would get the money and they would cut me off and they would take the money and they will not. And they will not do what they promised to say they would do in my contract. But the Bible said, if you're a fool to make an oath with God, and I keep your word, because I have powers. That's why I hid my powers, and I blame everything on God. Everything I did when I was young, I blamed it on God doing it. I said God was the one that was doing it. Every healing, every resurrection that I did when I was young, I blamed it on God doing it. You understand? I blamed it on God doing it. On God doing the miracle. You feel me? I blamed it on God doing the miracle. So when I got older, when I got sown it, I came as a prophet. I didn't come as a God. I thought everybody I was a prophet. So they thought they were going to trick me inside my contract and not keep the end of the bargain. That's where, before they realized that I had powers, you feel me? I was a God for real. They knew I was a God, but they were hiding because they didn't want me to know that I was a God. They wanted to steal my money and cut me off. They wanted to steal my money and cut me off. You feel me? So they take my funds, cut me off everything. They even tried to take off my board. I took away the board. They said, no, you have a board. We run you, we have a board. I created a board. I took away the board. They said, no, you have a board. We run you, you have a board. We run you. We run you, you have a board. You feel me? I told them they don't run it. They said, yes, we run you. We run everything you do. We decide for you. You and me on the side. Like I made another board for with my family. You feel me? My real family. My wife and my children. You feel me? Those children, not my children, and they should put my real children on the board. But the children I name are not my children, they should put my real children on the board. What is the word demons get to it? So they tried to take over my stuff. You feel me? But the Bible said, that's what the Bible said, that he was cut off. The Messiah will be cut off, but not for himself. You feel me? That means they cut me off of everything, but I was not cut off, because I was still able to do things. I might have been cut off from getting money, you feel me, from riding on private jets, from having views. That's why they cut me off. You see, like, I don't have views. See, though, I showed you that video. It's been 11 years. I haven't had views. They cut me off a long time ago. You feel me? But I want to cut off for myself, because I have divine authority. I have divine power. I'm a divine king. I'm a king. I'm a God. I'm a God, so I can't be cut off, because everything is original mine. We created everything. Me, Trippy, 6ix9ine, Gucci, Bashiri, my wife, the Godheads, the gods, and the goddesses, the angels and the demons even helped us create this stuff. You feel me? So I'm the one main nigga that created everything. You feel me? So I'm in charge of everything. Everything is mine. Whatever I say will happen. You know what I'm saying? I know how to speak that into existence. I never showed them that I was able to speak that into existence. You feel me? I never showed them that I was able to create angels. This is the first time that anybody actually knows that I could create angels. They had an idea that I was a God and I was able to, but they never actually saw the angels. Like, you guys have seen the angels. They never actually saw the demons I created, or the things I created, like the satellite, the phone. I never created it back then. I let them create with demons, which we did use a world of things to create all these world of things. So I let them build their stock up, their inventory up, so when they get to the end, I could just copy it. I just copy everything and get my own inventory. You feel me? So the Bible says that he was cut off, but not from himself. So that's why they cut me off from fans. That's why they hacked my page. I can't get no fans. I can't get no followers. I can't get no subscribers. I can't get views. You know what I'm saying? I can't make money. My music can't get fans, can't get followers, can't get views. You can't make money. I can't do nothing but have $800. That's what they allowed, because that was the deal they made with the people before the people left. So they're keeping the same thing. You feel me? They told Sony that they can hack me and show me that they run things. But I was just laughing in my head. I didn't really say much because I was just laughing. The main important thing to me was I had to deal with Sony, and I was able to remake my money. You feel me? And my main goal was to build the satellites, the human-made satellite with angels, because Sony showed me that they had angels there. You feel me? So I built those with human-made satellites first, with angels in the midst, and then the angels started coming up. Then I started using the angels to build my satellites with Sony. You feel me? I built a lot of satellites, you feel me, to hook the world up. And then after that, I built, and then after that, for the rapture and for the trumpet, for the seals and for the trumpet. The first satellites I got, I hooked the world up, connected the world. You feel me? So So when I saw that I was making demands, and Sony was doing my demands, you feel me? Even though they cut me off for money, you feel me? I was making demands, and Sony was doing my demands. That's why everything I said Sony was doing. Feel me? Because I'm signing Sony. They not signing Sony. They are signing me. This false man of God assigned to my spirit mom, my spirit dad, my spirit brothers. Feel me? Or signing anybody else that I give a deal to that I told them to sign them. Consign people. They'll sign them, but they're not signed. But they're signing them. They're signing me through them. Feel me? But they're not signing Sony. Sony did not give them a deal. You feel me? I used my deal and my 35%, and I invested my 35% with my gifts. That's why I never told nobody that I had powers. I was able to raise the dead. I was able to heal the sick. I was able to do all this things. I just let those things catch them off guard. You feel me? First I got the deal. Then I was teaching. They were acting like, oh, there's no Sony, there's no nothing. Oh, when you're not being heard, you're not being watched. But in the hospital, they showed me the video. You feel me? Or me being watched on the phone. You feel me? Like one of the nurses showed me. You feel me? They showed me. I saw myself on the phone. Watch, and then my mom and that spirit mom showed me an app where she went to it and the money was increasing. It said Sony on it, the money was increasing. I said, oh shit, I'm making money. Shut the fuck up. They should never show me this shit. I said, oh shit, but I gotta broke it down. So I started making things, creating things. So all that thing came, angels came, they came to Sony, they were watching me, they came to Sony, they met with me, Jeremiah, Daniel, you feel me, Moses, sure they came to Sony, through the mental health thing, through the mental health program, you feel me, my wife came, I said, damn, an angel. She walked in there with angels. I said, an angel just came in my classroom. I fell in love with her. I started fucking with her. So me and her fell in love. So that's what it did. So they tried to cut me off from my wife, told my wife to leave me alone. You feel me? So my wife left me alone and left. You feel me? Now my wife not gonna stay here. She gonna leave. She was mad. Feel me? Then she gonna leave. Get the fuck out. But she came in spirit. Started fucking with me, making me horny every day, making me jack every day. Feel me? So I got mad. I said I was gonna go cheat. I cheated. You feel me? I found out that, you know what I'm saying, that sex didn't satisfy me no more. Feel me? I wanted one woman. You feel me? That having sex with different women didn't satisfy me no more. You feel me? I wasn't satisfied. I still be horny. I can't get off with them. I can't make love to them. You feel me? It's just sex. I can't make love to them. I'm trying to get this passion up. So I have a burning passion for them. So I was like, nope, I'm going to go without sex. So that's how it happened. So that's what happened. You feel me? Especially when I saw that I could do things with Sony. Even though they cut me off for the money, I didn't have the money, I didn't have the car, I didn't have the jewelry, I didn't have the fame, I didn't have the people listening to me. And then another thing, like the streets is a motherfucker, man. The people in Africa, they were like, we understand. I'll say something, they'll come around and they'll be like, we understand. I'll be like, no, you don't understand, follow me. They were still not following me. They'll be like, we followed you already. You feel me? I'll be like, I don't see it. You feel me? They were hacking everything. You feel me? And even the people in America, you feel me? the people in America. Like, but they were telling me they were fucking with my campaign. They were calling, they were finding my weed. They were finding my weed man. Weed man will follow me around. You feel me? Man, them weed men will tell me they fuck with me. Girls be following me around. Especially the open mic. Everybody, when I come to open mic, everybody comes to open mic. You feel me? The CEOs in the building. The open mic CEOs in the building. Everybody comes to open mic. They'll be talking, I'll be hearing them. You feel me? I have ears. You feel me? So I hear everything. So people be talking, whispering, or the CEO, he cute. You feel me? Even the people on Bankhead, they were like, oh man, that nigga is so handsome. Oh man, why the fuck the nigga don't have a girlfriend? His girlfriend is gonna be proud of him. You feel me? They were talking shit. Even though Shiloh's son, me and Shiloh's son became cool as fuck. You feel me? I don't know, Shiloh don't want my deal. Shiloh and Michael Myers. You feel me? They split 35%. I get 35%. Sony get 30%. That's what I was thinking about, my 35%. So when I got to deal with Sony, X all them out. You feel me? That's why I tell you, I was cut off, but not of myself. Cause when I got to deal with Sony, X this man who got out. Feel me? He X Taffy Dollar out. He had Sponsor Chris out. He X the old shit that they were doing. You feel me? Now they trying to be on my stuff. You feel me? They trying to be on my stuff. And the thing about it, like, when I got the deal, I got the deal by myself. You feel me? Michael Myers had a contract there from his side. He had money in a contract from his side. But I didn't sign a contract. He told me, we already talked about it in a dream. In his dream, he told me not to sign a contract, to send the contract back. You feel me? That they're going to do the deal anyway. You feel me? He told me to make my deal. He told me to make my stipulations. You feel me? I made my demand. He told me to make my demands. I made my demands. You feel me? Now they try to hesitate and say, nah, they're not going to do it. I was about to leave. So no, like, do the damn thing. Yeah. So I did agree to it. All I was thinking about was 35%. From then on, I turned up on the gospel. I turned up on the gospel, y'all. I'm telling you, I turned up so good, so much. Man, you don't even fucking understand. Like, bro, that's why they mad, bro. That's why she mad. But she got cut off. I made a deal with somebody else. This man of Jesus and Job, they were making money off me. You feel me? But before I died, after I died, my resurrection and everything, without ever doing a deal with me. They were using me to make money. So I signed a deal, and that's how they cut me out the first time. You feel me? By using me to make money, without signing a deal with me. You feel me? I went to Top Dollar, sent a demon. You feel me? Top Dollar sent a demon at the train station and told me, go to Top. She had sent a demon to try to look like an angel and tell me, go to Taffy Dollar, go to Creflo Dollar's church. You feel me? There's a deal waiting for you. I went there. She told me that I have to do Jesus. You feel me? I can't even talk about nothing but Jesus. You feel me? Well, she's not gonna give me a deal. I told that bitch, no, thank you. I walked off on that bitch. I walked over there. Yeah, man. So that's how they got cut off. You feel me? In reality, they got cut off. When the Bible said, you feel me, I was cut off, but not for myself. And that means I was cut off. They cut me off, but I wasn't cut off for myself. I was still able to do things. You feel me? I'm still able to do things. So they got cut off. You feel me? They got cut off. You feel me? They got cut off. You feel me? Then the way they got cut off is when I did an agreement with Sony. You feel me? That's why I screamed Sony. Even to this day, I'm mad at Sony, But I'm not mad at Sony. But Sony gave me 35%. Nobody ever gave me 35%. Even though it was my foot in the door, Mike Myers told me it was my foot in the door. And I took that foot in the door and I ran my money up. Even though they didn't give me my money, they were coming with so many lies, telling people so many lies not to give me money. If that bitch talking dollar, Pop Squares though, they were coming with so many lies, using demons, using my spirit mode, all of them to come up with so many lies, not to give me money, not to put money in my hands. So Sony just held the money from me. All in all, Michael Myers, Shiloh, they held the money from me. You feel me? Sony was a business. They couldn't spend my money because they were doing illegal business. You feel me? So they can't touch my money. So I had my 35%. She thought she was squealing that she was going to take my money. She couldn't even take my money. And then, you feel me? And then I used my powers to stop them from taking my money. Man, that bitch was bad. Like, that bitch is mad. Bro, that house, they got cut off. You feel me? The Bible said they got cut off. I got cut off, but they got cut off. When the Bible said that he was cut off, but not for himself, that means everybody got cut off. You feel me? I'm able to do things, but they not able to do things. You feel me? I'm able to do things, but they not able to do things. You feel me? Feel me, bro? And then I'm going to post the Bible verse by itself so y'all can see what the Bible verse said. You feel me? It said that I'm able to do things. I'm not cut off for myself. You feel me? I'm not cut off. See, he said he was cut off, but not of himself. The Messiah. He said the Messiah called me the Messiah was cut off, but not of himself. I made a deal with Sony, with a different business partner. I had a different business partner. I had Shiloh, I had Michael Myers, and then Sony, then Shiloh and Michael Myers and Sony brought in Dat Rabbit. You feel me? I went viral with Dat Rabbit. I was mad. No, I should have kept Dat Rabbit. But you feel me? They were holding my money. Then I can't even get in touch with them and get all the money I made. So I went back independent where I'm able to get some money for my stream. So when my stuff go viral again, I'll be able to get my money. You feel me? Instead of calling somebody and then not answering. Because she's making it like I can't get in touch with nobody. So they keep my money and I can't have access to my money. You feel me? That's what she do, man. That's what they do, man. They mad, man. They money hungry. So when I did that deal with Shiloh deal on Michael Myers, and Sony don't cut them off. Really cut them off and put me on. That's how I was able to make deals. Able to do my thing, sign people. I was able to sign people, give people deals. You know, taking them and bring people for me to sign and give people deals. Man, that shit was crazy as hell. Like, for real, that shit was crazy as hell. Yep, man. But that wasn't it, so. Yep, so they were cut off. In reality, they were cut off. You feel me? I was put on. My Bible said I was not cut off for myself. I wasn't cut off. They were cut off. They tried to cut me off. Feel me? That's why they come on YouTube and said we cut off the Prince of Syria. We cut off his influences. You feel me? They cut off my influences. You feel me? They ain't cut me off. You feel me? I'm still balling on that. That's why I'm balling. That's why they begging for money now. That's why all of them begging for money now. They beg me for it. And I ain't getting them shit. I built my career. And now I have a major full store. When I said I sold all the money, I sold them all the money. Nigga, I told that nigga I ain't getting you shit. I told them niggas I ain't getting no shit. Those niggas are mad as hell, boy. They mad as hell, boy. Yeah, man, they mad as hell, boy. They mad as hell. Yeah, man, that's why they mad as hell, man. I'm gonna do another 10-minute video. Hold on. Y'all be blessed.